on his staircase outside. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, shout out to every single one of you guys for getting on this bonus session today. Because listen, it's not only Friday, but it's payday. It's a brand new day, and a brand new day means new opportunities to secure the bag. Okay? If y'all feel that, drop an okay in the chat. Cause my guy. Now, listen, family, during this bonus session, I want to just break down how you guys are going to be able to understand and know how to trade with Alex. So, for instance, well, not for instance, for one, what you're going to do is go to your broker and put the time frame for 2 minutes. 2 minute trades always, unless you are a sniper. That's another, you know what to do. 2 minutes, 2 minute trades, fixed time off. Now, one thing that Alex always says is roll over 2 to 3 times as needed. So, for instance, right, you're gonna go to the currency pair that he calls out, go and listen for the last three numbers that he says, right? And when you go in for that trade, right? Sometimes it's gonna be 5 pips off, 10 pips off, but you guys already, if you've been on the calls that you understand that Alex says if it's in that zone, take that trade and double up or roll over as needed, right? So make sure that you guys are doing just that. Now, when he says call, you guys know that's the green button. That's when he says buy, that's the green button. When he says sell or put, that is the red button, right? So I will say this. It's going to be a fire session. If you already made your ratios for the week or the day, just listen and learn because Alice is just going to break down in a very educational way on how we're going to secure the bag. So if y'all are ready, drop some fire emojis, drop some money bags in the chat because this guy here, my brother is going to bless you guys while you guys are either at work, at home, with the kids, with the dogs. He gonna secure the bag, okay? So give this man all your energy, all your time. Let him know that you are grateful for him. You're thankful for him. This man pays the bills. He gonna pay my bills. All right, Alex, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, whether you parked before getting on the highway, like sweets, yo, let's go, family. I hope everyone is having an amazing, amazing day. Listen, guys, get ready. We are definitely going to secure the bag. So, guys, let's get it. Just like Sweet said, I hope you guys are ready. For those of you that are, let's say you're watching, this is going to go on YouTube. So you're watching the replay. Just look at what we're looking at and look at the setups that we're taking so that you can mimic the same thing. All right, guys. So we're going to go into the market and we have those golden rules that we're going to follow. Drop some ones in the chat if you guys can see my screen. Perfect. So let's look at these pairs that are paying out. We got NZD USD, we got GBP CAD, we got GBP AUD, we have Euro NZD, and that's it. So let's look at these pairs. I'm going to click up here, and we're going to go to Euro NZD. Okay, instantly, I'm seeing, this is what we have to do next week, Wednesday, for the middle band training. So look out on YouTube as well for the EMA training, because right here, you could definitely get caught up here. So right now, we're going to skip that. We're going to definitely skip that. And we're going to go to GBP AUD. Okay, perfect. Okay, looks like it already took off, but GBP odd does spike back down. The highest I would go is right here. And the low right there, that's my box. So GBP odd, we want to buy GBP odd, okay? And to break this down, why do we want to buy GBP odd? We have the blue EMA, candles near the blue, and all we want is for it to push down, because when it pushes down, then that's when we're going to get the overbought and oversold indicators right here, right? The RSIs and stochastics down here in the bottom. We want them down there. Okay, so it's a little high. So if it pushes down, watch it. Look how it's going to come down. So GBP odd. We're looking to buy GBP odd. I mean, it pretty much took off. But if it does work its way down to the 9, let me see what I have here. If it does work its way down, 960 at the highest, or there, it's coming down. 960, and then you have, it looks like 940, right? 938 could be 940, 952, let's say 960. It hit 968, kind of had a little small pullback. But that's no worries, you know, we were, but look, it literally touched, guys. Look at this, like a pip away. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see that? Literally touched our entry, our box. Look at it. The graph doesn't lie. It literally striked our box. And that's the money zone. But I would like to get it lower. But that was a nice entry right there. Quick, light risk, boom. My initial entries are always going to be the bottom ones, and then the top is always going to be a light risk entry. So there is 965. I would love to get 960, but there's 965. Here it goes, 963. And look what we have here. Look what we have here. Just slowly, here it goes. There it goes. So there we have the 4 rules lining up. Okay, 4 rules lining up. The last rule is to locate the support and resistance, which could be that one that's right there, or this lower one, which it just smacked right now. Let me know if anybody took the 950s, right? So it just smacked it right now. Now we want this baby to just react and take off. Oh man, I think you guys should have cleared it already with the 1 minute. It just hit it again. All right, guys, this is perfect. This is perfect right here. This is perfect right here. Who took that entry again? Okay. All right, how many of you took 1, 2, 3, about 3 entries on that? Where are you guys at? Okay, Del Marie, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I thought. 3-0, right? That's what I'm talking about. Those low entries, guys, which was our initial position. Everything else, guys, you should have rolled over. Everything else, guys, you should have rolled over 2 to 3 times because we needed to push past your first position if you took the first one. The second one was down here, which we definitely have profits, major profits on the second position, which was the lower one, which if you guys have heard me talk about it again and again, I always say the beginning of my box is my light risk entry. And then the bottom of my box could be my initial position or even a double up, right? Where are you guys at? 2-0, 3-0, 3-0, 1-1, 4-0. Let's go. Let's go. Who took it again? I'm going to keep going, but who took it again? That's about it. I think it's going to break down to this next zone. There it goes. There it goes, breaking down to this next zone right here. We can stretch this out down here. I literally just did it when I said that I think it was gonna. There we go. Who took that position, guys? Who took the spikes down? Who took all the buys? Let me see you. Who took all the buys? Let's go. Sweets is 2-0. Big bag sweets. We call it big bag sweets. Don Marie's 4-0. Don Marie's already turning into a vet. Turning into already like she's a veteran in this. Look, guys, initial position is in profits, which would have been right here. Slight profits, in and out of profits. That's why you got to roll over. That's why you got to roll over. You got to hold that. That might take off 2 to 3 times max. That's the 960. Actually, right now it's at 967. So we called 960. The low one was 950. Right now, you have been in profits for the last minute and a half. 960 has been in profits. Okay, guys? So you should definitely be clearing the 960 area if you took it. 4-0, 2-1, 3-0, 1-2. Sheesh, Brian, weren't you just 1-1? I don't understand what happened there, my bro. You were 1-1, and then you're 1-2. Don't chase the trade. You gotta take the trades. All of them were down, and you can't be rolling over then either. Like if you're missing out, you gotta roll over. Wifey went 3-0. All right. Let's just check another setup. That was look, guys, it's taken out. Is that 970? It's taken off. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, bro. But you got to analyze, see what you did wrong. Where did you take? What were your entries? What were your entries? Did you roll over? If you got good entries and you rolled over 3 times and you got spiked out, then by all means. But I mean, it's sitting on 965. Anything at 960 and below has been profits the last 16 since 116. Price has managed to stay above the 960 area since 116. Didn't roll over as much as I needed to. Yeah, that's so you can't say that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's not, that doesn't apply to that. You know, no, you have to roll over. You have to. You have to. You have to roll over, guys. 3 times max. Let's look at. Woo! Let's look at another pair. Let's look at another pair. Sheesh. Let's look at another pair. GBP. Okay, we're on that. Let's go back to Euro NZD. See where that is. Euro NZD. Well, actually, look. Before we get out of this, do you guys see the 4 golden rules here? Right. 1, blue EMA. 2, candles near the blue EMAs. 3, we had it, not now, but we had it down here. In the under the blue. And then number 4 was we located a support, which we went off. If we delete everything, we went off this one, I believe. Yep, exactly this one, which lined up with this one. Okay, and then we went with this one as well. Or is it the 50 right here? So 950, which was this area, and 960 was this area. You see how it says 940, 950? That's 10 pips. You see how your race option says 960? You see, you guys got to trust me on this. Do 10 pips always. 951, race option was just at 961. I'm telling you, 10 pips has never failed for me. I always do 10. It has never failed. Took that 950, huh? Sniper. Sniper, sniper. Just be careful now, guys. It might just push down to this lower one right here. Okay. Just be careful. Just be careful. Yeah, that's better. It's better to just call it quits. But that was beautiful, guys. 950 was our lower position. And if you look at the race option, guys, it literally smacked 949, 1, 2 times 950, 1, 2 times. You had 4 entries just in the last 3 minutes. 4 entries in the last 3 minutes. Look at that, all the way up to 973. Do you guys see that? Insane. I think this is frozen. There it goes. There it goes. Look at that, guys. Our initial position was 960s to 950s. And it's gone. It's up at 980s. So drop a 7 in the chat if you see that the golden rules were used here. The 4 rules that we created. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, I want you to drop a 3 if you don't know what I'm talking about the golden rules. You don't know what I'm talking about. Drop a 3 in the chat if you don't know what I'm talking about. And it's okay. I just want to make sure you get the information. Awesome. Drop a 3 in the chat, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to the 4 golden rules of cash trap. Okay. Just one person. That's perfect. So if we go to the YouTube channel, which is, you know, ITR's Go Live channel, we have here we made a few rules. So if you go to the YouTube channel, watch this video, and there are 4 rules. I end up adding the 4th one, which is locating the support and resistance line, which is a green line or a red line to sell. So it's 4 steps to finding entries with cash trap. Very, very simple. And it's my brain in one video. It's exactly how I find every single setup on our sessions. I just don't say it to you guys, but it finally got from my brain into a video. It finally just came out exactly how I see it. So definitely watch that video, Brian, so you could see, you know, what we're following. So we're gonna go over it now. We're gonna do Euro NZD again. We're gonna do now. It's just education now, guys. If you guys have one, I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. So look, Euro NZD. Euro NZD. If you look at Euro NZD, step one is it a blue EMA? Step two, can somebody tell me on the chat, are we moving forward or are we taking this pair? Are we moving forward or are we taking this pair? Someone tell me in the chat, are we moving forward or are we taking this pair? Move. That's what I'm talking about. Whoever that is, I see ALO. That's what I'm talking about. Move. Move forward. So let's go to the next one. GBP odd we just did. Let's do GBP CAD. All right. Let me know, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Are we moving forward? Or are we gonna sit on this pair? Because in my opinion, yep, it's move. It's move because it took off already, guys. Look, EMA, I'm sorry, overbought. It took off already. I mean, we could sit on it and wait, but I don't really like the way the candles are moving. Yep, not liking those the way those candles are moving. Look, where are your green lines? Where are your green lines? Where are your red lines? Right? All the way back here is where you see them. Here it starts to extend. This is just a little bug right here, honestly. Why it's not showing it. So let's go NZD USD. Okay, here we go. What's going on here, guys? What's going on here? Where are we at? What's going on here? No, yo, whoever that is getting it. Whoever that is getting it. If you're sharing your camera, I can't even see yourself. So if it's someone I know, I just don't know the screen name. But sheesh, that person is getting it. Guys, it's simple. It's simple. So now let's click through because the top paying pairs are not set up. So now let's click through. Look, guys, look at this. This is a good one. What's going on here? What's going on here? This is a good setup, but we're not going to take it. I mean, I wouldn't advise to take it just because it's low paying. But what's going on here? Very, very simple. The 4 rules is, number 1, what color is the EMA? Is it blue or is it red? It's blue, that means we're buying. Number 2, where are the candles? The candles are towards the blue or the red. If the candles are towards the red, we skip it. If the candles are towards the blue, then that means that we have a blue and a blue. That means you have to get the first 3 questions to match in color. So number 2 is, do you have the overbought? Is it under the blue? Sorry, oversold. Is it under the blue? Can you guys see that this is under the blue? This line is under the blue. So we have the 3 questions are answered. So now the 4th question is to locate a support, which is the green line. So now we could go with the previous one. We can go with the previous one, which is this one, right? Which matches with this one. You always want to see like the ones that match, that they're the same height or the same level, because that's an invisible line. This here, they're giving you a small little green line, but that's an invisible line that goes all the way across. Look how it matches right here, right? It matches right here. It's the same zone all the way across, but they're just giving you these little lines so it looks cleaner. Because if not, you'd have a straight line through all this, a whole bunch of straight lines throughout the whole chart, and it wouldn't look clean, right? So you want to envision that line to the left. Look to the left. Wow, this matches that same area. You know what? I'll take a light risk setup right there. Right there. That would have been my entry. Plus, I got the call that it's literally telling me is a 5-point setup. So what I'm seeing on my golden rules is matching up with what Cash Trap is giving me right there. 5-point setup, right? And just so you know, why does Cash Trap and the golden rules match up so well? Because that's the points. I'm just helping you understand the point system a lot easier. This is a point, this is a point, this is a point, this is a point. It's just points. I'm just helping you get it. I'm removing that whole point system and making it easy, color-coded. Because if you count it, this is a point because it's under the blue, 1. This is a point because it's under the blue, 2. This here is about to get a B. That's going to be a 6-point setup. But anyway, 1, 2. This is a blue, 3. This is a blue because it's by the blue band, 4. And then you have a blue because it's smacking the support, the green line, 5. 5-point setup. I'm telling you, it's going to be 6 if it stays right there. And if it goes a little lower, like down here, it's going to be 6. But do you guys see that? Drop a 7 in the chat if you see exactly what I see. Somebody said NZD, Dylan said NZD USD. Yeah, we still want it to come up here. So it's going to take some time. That could take like 45 minutes. So I'm just going to skip it. But obviously, Dylan, I'm not going to do it for these calls, but obviously you could look to take this zone right here. We're going to do a training first, a middle band training first, so that when I start taking those calls, the people who don't get it, I could be like, go on the YouTube and watch how we did the whole training on the middle band, which is going to be next week, guys. I'm not doing any middle band setups because I want you guys to understand why I'm taking it. So right here, this will be a great setup if it pushes up here. And then you also have, if this pushes up here to the overbought, right? But it's obviously it's taking off. But we'll go over that. For now, we're going to stick to the golden rules, right? Which is it has to be up here, right? It has to be up here. So let's just click through these pairs. And we're going to finish up now, guys. But look at Euro USD. Look at Euro USD, 32 minutes. Look at Euro USD, 1, 2, we want it up there. And then look, this is a perfect middle band setup. You see how we have the over. I'm just not going to take it. I'm not going to tell you guys to take it. But look, this overbought, okay? And it's also hitting my middle band, which was also a resistance. That is definitely an indication to take that setup. You see how it was a 5-point setup up here? It was a 5-point setup, and now it's 3 because it's dropped. Okay? So we'll go over that, though. This is not set up per the rules. So let's keep going. See if we find one more. And then we're done. I want you guys to drop your ratios and let me know how you finished this session. How was this Friday? Did you get paid out? You know, did you follow your rules and end up coming out on top this week? Drop it in the chat, guys. Let me know where you guys are at. That's pretty much it. Oh no, we got 2 more pairs. Sheesh, look at GBP odd that we took. Look at GBP odd. I'm telling y'all, follow your rules. Look at GBP odd, guys. Massive profits. Massive profits. We took it at the 960s area, which it wicked. And if you would have, or 950s, even if 950s it actually smacked, but 960s, if you would have just rolled over, followed your rules, look how much profits that was in. Okay, Euro NZD, Euro GBP, Euro GBP, Euro Swiss. Okay, we're coming to the bottom here. If I don't see any setup, we're going to finish up. I just wanted to show you. This is a good right here. But so look, guys, if you guys are in profits already, just don't take it, right? But this is a good setup right here. Decent setup, right? You would want this to come down, though, to the overbought. So you want the price to come down. Odd NZD is not paying out, so you shouldn't even take it, in my opinion. And it already took off. But anyway, EMA blue, we're looking for buys. We wanted this to come into the under the blue. It just hit it. It just smacked it a little bit right there. And we could have used the support right here. So we're already getting ready. We mark our support. As soon as we see it come down, hit that area, we click that green button, boom, it took off. Simple setup. It was a 5, it's a 4-point call now. I'm sure it was 5 down here. So guys, that is it. That is our session. Let me see what you guys said about took Euro NZD, Euro USD cleared, took that 940 cleared, USD JPY cleared, 7-0 for Don Marie, Will 4-0 and 4-0 with Millie and 2-0 with Mark. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, family. Listen, guys, that is the session. Let's go. Sheesh. That is a Friday. That's how you get paid out. That's how you come on and you make money. Where's the one and only? I know she got to say something. Come on and say something. Let them know.
Oh, there we go. Yo, go into the Discord right now and go to the HFX chat and drop your ratios. I dropped my ratio. Y'all see that I'm literally driving on this highway and I was able to go 3-0. Like, family, this man right here, Alex, IAmalexrizo ITR, he's different, okay? Y'all better put some respect on his name. Go on IG, show him some love. Go on Discord, show him some love. Go on Facebook, show him some love. Share this with your friends, your family members, your mother, your uncle, your auntie, your daddy, all of them, and tell them that Alex Rizzo paid the bills today. It's not just payday from your 9-to-5 job, but it's payday with ITR. Okay? And I'm going to leave it with that, family. Alex, I appreciate you. I love you. Let's get it.